Hey guys, it's Bill. I just wanted to thank you guys for coming back to the episode, or to the podcast rather. It means a lot. We're back obviously from hiatus, and Doug's back from the Ukraine now, which is good. He didn't lose his life, but he did get diabetes while over there. He's a beautiful boy supporting a proxy war for a private military firm. He's really living that Solid Snake life. No, big boss life. Sorry, I should know better. Anyway, again, thank you guys. Also, you'll notice there is some technical difficulties going on with one of our recording tracks. Tried to fix it. Fuck it. Anyway, thanks again.
Doug,
what?
We're doing a fucking podcast, and here you are. Look at me. I'm a goddamn professional. I'm doing all this shit. I got a back thing. I got lights that are sexy. You can't see it, but I got a goddamn ring light behind me. I'm using my fucking phone. I'm not on my fucking phone like you are. I'm using my fucking phone as a fucking camera. I can even switch motherfucking cameras. And you know what? It's because this is a fucking business, Doug. This is fucking serious. And here you are. You put a fucking pineapple and a goddamn bullshit La Parka motherfucker behind you, and you call that good. It's been 4 fucking months, Doug. 4 fucking months since we've done this shit. You know why I quit, Doug? You know why? Probably because of your unprofessionalism. Why? Your fucking unprofessionalism. I wanted to come back. I'm a wrestler reporter now. I break stories. I break news. I'm big. I helped the Pray for AEW campaign. I'm all over the fucking everywhere. And here you are. What do you do? Strong style.
I hobble around because I have diabetes now.
You goddamn crutchy diabetes motherfucker. Doug.
But it's
Doug,
for serious.
Doug, look below you. Look below you. Who do you see?
My mic.
On the screen, you dumb motherfucker.
I see you.
Then look to the left or the right. I don't know how this fucking works. On the screen, you dumb motherfucker. I swear to God.
You mean that other person?
Yes. Who is that, Doug?
That's Rory.
It's your goddamn replacement. It's your goddamn replacement. Straighten up, get your shit together. Rory's going to take over, and he doesn't even give a shit about wrestling. No, it's a god. Fuck.
What?
My daughter's fucking texting me to leave you alone. This sucks. Fuck.
In 7 languages to over 500 million homes each week.
It's wrestling podcast.
The worldwide leader in sports entertainment.
Are you ready, boys?
Welcome to It's All Pro Wrestling Podcast. My name is Bill.
And my name is Doug.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rory.
Rory, your mic's way too far away for some reason now. I don't know why.
Just a little better.
Yeah. No, a little better. Fuck it. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm the only goddamn real professional here.
Right here.
I got e-girl lighting. I got fucking dogs.
I got dogs. I got 2 of them.
I'll bring the ring light. I got some ring light.
I got.
We'll bleach this out here.
Wow.
We'll get some bleach face and some bleached holes going over here.
Oh hell! Oh god!
I did for real Google if you could bleach dogs' buttholes the other day.
Huh? What's the answer?
Is Frog needing a bleached butthole?
Well, I mean, it is out there constantly, and it's always got something scrapped in it. So it's like, well, let's make it pretty. And the only thing you can find out.
Wait, make the scraps pretty?
No, just make the whole pretty? Just the whole presentation, really. And so the parts from their tail to just cover it, and that's some crazy bullshit. I'm not doing that to a dog. Everybody can just look at his butthole like nature intended.
You shouldn't even be looking into it in the fucking first place.
No, you just look at that dog, and he's just putting his butthole in your eye line. That's just his game. That's what he does. That's how he gets his jollies.
Dark Lord has a prolapsed anus 90% of the time. I know what buttholes look like on dogs. All right?
Oh, man.
Anyway, Doug, how was your week?
Oh, my week was so good, Bill.
You don't remember shit.
No. No, of course not. It's been 4 months, so you remember how this goes?
I asked the week.
I go, do you just want to go week, or do you want me to like stumble through 4 months of memory?
No, we're gonna. That's later.
Cool.
That's later in the fucking outline. Look at the fucking outline.
I see the outline, but did you forget I'm Doug? It's 2024,
Doug,
Bill.
How was your fucking week?
Bill, my week was so good. I saw you on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
We ate at Snarf's.
Mm-hmm.
We did shooters.
You already fucked it up.
I already fucked it up.
Oh no, shooters of bubble balls. Yes.
Yeah.
Duh. Wait, Rory, bubble balls. Are they shooters or not?
I don't know what the fuck a bubble ball is.
What the fuck? Let's see if I can do this without like the recording going to shit. All right, keep on going, Doug. Doug, talk.
Bubble balls. Bill, then we went to, after our delicious schnarfs, we went to the BallRim Blitz by Circle 6 at the glorious Herman's Hideaway.
Yeah. We did do that, Doug.
I took a lot of photos this weekend, and I don't know how the fuck it was Wednesday already. So
yeah, Wednesday came up.
Yeah. Bill,
what?
How was your week?
My week was okay. No, dude. Okay. By the way, bubble balls. Bubble balls are
Those are cocktails because they're only they're only 15%.
You're fucking wrong.
It's a little.
You're fucking
buzz.
No, it's 15.
Buzzball,
it's a
ready
shot.
to drink.
It's a little wine
15%
sipper.
ABV cocktails made with natural ingredients.
Owned by women. It's owned by women. You could shoot it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that criteria, shotguns are shot then too.
Yeah. Yeah. It says shot in shotgun. Like, no, like I figured out the best way to like get into panic mode and then out of panic mode at the same fucking time is do 3 buzz balls and drink 4 Modelo's in roughly an hour's time and then walk in somewhere and just drink pickle shots.
With your new best friend?
With my new best friend. No, back to my week. Watch some playoffs. Watched Late Night with the Devil, which I can't say anything about because Rory hasn't seen it yet, and I don't want to project.
No, I've seen it.
Oh, did you see it? When did you see it?
2 hours ago.
Okay. I thought I could do better.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a good ride.
That's my hot take on it.
Yeah.
I liked it, but like I felt like I was missing something.
I felt like I was missing something also. So I'm like, all right, what's going on here? Because like, what was the long talking about? And so, no, I do.
Rory
so
just got taken over by the devil.
It all goes. Oh, oh, really? That's fucking stupid. That's on yours. I'm streaming fine. Like I hear you and see everything fine. But yeah, probably.
No. We don't know what you're saying because it's lagging like a motherfucker. Like it's just like ow, ow. Okay, Late Night with the Devil, go.
But a Reddit dive thinking I did a Reddit dive on it thinking I was missing something as well. And apparently there's a big owl scene, like where they're like, he's going to like sacrifice somebody. And then they keep talking about long trees and like, where was he in the woods at these little intervals throughout the movie. And the Reddit dive said that that all goes back to the Bohemian Club.
The Bohemian Grove Club.
Yeah, so that it all stems from there. So he So I'm projecting that he made a deal with the devil to become rich and famous, and it was him his time to pay up. And he just went bonkers on it. And he just might thought he did. He just went crazy because the ending just kind of leaves you going, "What? What scene of reality is actual reality?"
No, that's fair.
Like, you don't like when it ends. Like, is that
no? That's fair, but like
the real time, or is that what we're supposed to see, or is there more? Yeah, is he just locked in a loop forever? It's just it's I don't know. It was good. It left a bunch of questions. It left you in suspense. It was a good ride.
Hey, quick knowledge about Bohemian Grove, everybody. Richard Nixon, Tricky Dick himself, once said of Bohemian Grove, "Oh, that place with all the Jews and." I didn't say that.
That tracks.
Richard Nixon said that. I did not say
that. Supposedly, according to another Reddit rabbit hole of people who previously worked at the resort, Conan O'Brien, frequent guest. Everybody has well to say things about Conan and his time there.
Yeah. I mean, essentially, it's just like, it is just like, I don't know, because Alex Jones did a whole fucking thing on it, obviously. Because they're fucking frogs. They're fucking frogs in the goddamn forest, and they're goddamn elite, all that shit. But like, they either are praying to Moloch, who is the owl god of ancient Sumerian, which is where Abracus comes from. The guy that the Abracadabra, Doug. See, I'm so glad Doug's like, I could talk movies with someone who watches things. Doug, shut the fuck up.
Instead of hey, Doug, have you heard of this? Nope. Okay, good segment.
Doug, how many tags did you hang? 500. So but really all it is just rich white people like pissing in the forest and having sex.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah. What else did I do?
Do they make the forest smell weird?
Doug,
Doug.
So anyway, what else? I started watching Shogun last night. Doug doesn't know what that is. And I finished Fallout.
No, how's it? I've been given mixed reviews by people I trust that know game guys well.
I liked it. Goddamn Rory and his transmitting motherfucker. But no, I liked Fallout. Fallout. It's, I don't know. Like I have Fallout 4 upstairs. I've never played it. I have New Vegas upstairs. I've never played it, but I liked it.
I haven't heard from him. I've heard from some people at work, and I heard from Preston, and he was.
What did Preston say?
He was on the fence about it. He's like, so far it's good, but he's kind of trying to track it to the games a little bit.
I don't know it. I don't know a ton about, like, I know it's Fallout lore because I'm constantly on the internet because I'm a beautiful boy. But like, as far as like, I think it holds everything pretty true. It's just a different time, just like every other fucking Fallout game there is. Doug, Fallout's about the apocalypse.
Oh man, that's cool. I have not seen it, and I don't think I've ever played it. Did I give you a Fallout game?
Mm-mm. No, you didn't.
Trying to remember what
you gave me a Hitman game.
Oh man,
no, that's cool. Rory, how was your week, buddy?
Oh, my week's been excellent. Work's been good. Last week for just doing my job. I just got out the door, so that was nice. Oh, Doug, I'm supposed to actually this week is Mom's birthday, so we're doing a party Sunday for her.
Oh shit! Does she listen to the podcast?
Probably. She will now. I mean, I don't know.
Oh no!
No, it's the surprise. She needed to get a hold of Abby. And
I was going to ask you if that's still coming up.
Yeah, so Sunday in Windsor at the VFW.
Put it in your phone. Put an alarm on it.
No, it's in my phone.
Really? I
Saturday?
don't remember talking. I did.
Wait, is it Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have it in my phone as Saturday the 27th when we went down to Lucha Libre and Laughs.
Maybe it was the 27th because I was Billy. And on Friday night, we're doing a fire and pizza night at their house, and people were a little afraid of being Wednesday, so Sunday worked out better. By people being afraid of being hungover, Norma's being afraid of being hungover.
She would be fine. When is she not hungover?
That was my question. I was like, oh, don't you just
Like,
drink
this
more?
isn't-
Don't you just drink more Bud Light to cure it?
Like her fucking blood is transvestite beer.
Yeah, just
Bill, what the fuck are you doing?
yes.
Shut the
Doug.
fuck up, Doug. I'm doing my own thing. I found some electrical tape.
But back to Shogun. I tried the first 10 minutes of it, and I was really enthralled with it and was excited for more. But we started it at like 10 o'clock at night, and we were like, all right, fuck it, let's go to bed. But I definitely want to remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're an episode and a half in.
Yeah, I want to get into it. Tonight's like the rare night where the Avs or the Nuggets playing. When they're on, that's what's taking up the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're stuck with us, you dumb motherfucker. Doug,
Yes, Bill.
read what's happening in the road of wrestling in the Colorado Rocky Mountain regional area. Go. Do it quick.
Okay.
This is how I make my money now. I charge Sean O'Reilly deodorant. Or no, I pay him deodorant. That doesn't work.
My best friend.
Yeah.
Well, Bill, let's see if I can get the dates right.
You won't.
Coming up Thursday, April 26th, we have Prescott Pro Wrestling Thirsty Thursday, the Warehouse Event Center in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Then on Saturday,
Hey, Doug. Did you know that in Prescott Valley, Arizona, there used to be a red district that ended in 1917 when Arizona made prostitution illegal?
I did not.
1917,
Fun
you
fact for the
said?
Prescott people. Yes, sir.
Why do you know this?
That's a good
How do you
question.
know?
I just
Like, how do you
it.
know this?
throwing it out there. Just thought it'd be a fun little gimmick to just every time he says a city that's not in Colorado, I'll give you a stupid factoid about the stupid city.
Oh, sweet. I can't wait for Sand
Make people
Springs.
feel welcome.
Well,
Doug,
Friday,
Doug.
April 26th. Thursday was the 25th. I apologize. We have Core Pro Wrestling, the Core Clash. Coming out of
They're big
Hill.
fans of the show. Big fans of the
fans,
show.
Big fans.
Big fans of the show. They love what we do.
I mean, who isn't? I mean, really.
I don't know.
You
Black
got
people.
the Core Clash out of Hill Spring Church in Sand Springs, Oklahoma, home to the. This is where you insert your fact.
This is good.
Sand Springs, Oklahoma is the birthplace of Johnny Mae Young, born March 12th, 1923 to January 14th, 2014. She was an American professional wrestler, trainer, and promoter. She wrestled throughout the States and Canada and multiple titles in the National Wrestling Alliance. Young is considered one of the pioneers of women's wrestling to increase the popularity of the sport during World War II.
That's a fucking lie. Shut the fuck up. Doug, what's next?
Well, Saturday, April 27th, we have. Go down a little more.
What do you mean go down a little more?
I can only see a little bit of the flash.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I can only do so much.
We have
don't know what-
Southern
whoop, whoop.
Extreme Pro Wrestling,
Hell yeah.
a power struggle.
Look
coming
at that
to ya.
graphic. That's the only graphic I can find. That stupid son of a bitch. I can't even fucking get a poster online right. Oh, he's cool.
I got
Love him.
I got stories I can tell you later. About the posters. Cheyenne YMCA in beautiful Cheyenne, Wyoming, home of
Clint Boyce.
Cheyenne means people of the strange tongue.
And it has those damn hoople heads from Wyoming. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
We also have XWE Awakening 2024 out of the Salina Fieldhouse, where they shut down at 7 p.m. and don't serve any more
McDonald's. They ran out of double meat. Rory, there's a truck stop in Salina, wherever the fuck. And we were like, oh, we're so hungry. Yeah. And we went to go to McDonald's, and they were shut down like at 7. It was devastating. Doug,
you can only walk up to the window, which is weird.
Yeah, and so Doug had to eat. Doug had to eat chicken from Arby's that tasted like tomatoes. It's a true story. It happened.
I checked it 3 times, and I decided, I didn't puke or poop myself on the drive.
No. You made it through Topeka.
Well, as much as you want to,
what's about Salina?
The robots took over.
A woman met a tiger face to face in a bathroom once. It had escaped its handlers during a performance, and the woman had simply been headed to the bathroom.
Oh shit!
So did they fuck or what?
There you have it. Just wild tigers in random public bathrooms in Salina.
Hell yeah!
I could see that.
Hell yeah!
Next, we have Apex Wrestling Federation. No Limits, coming out of the Red Mountain Center in Mesa, Arizona.
There was scenes filmed in Mesa, Arizona for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
What scenes?
For the San Dimas Raging Waters and Golfland Sunsplash.
No.
They were done at the Waterloo.
That's ironic because that's where Napoleon went on the slides in San Dimas, which was the Waterloo, which was his infamous death. Well, not death, but that's where he couldn't create a more perfect Europe. And those goddamn British English motherfuckers fucked it all up. Fucking goddamn pedophiles. All right.
And next, we have Arizona Wrestling Federation Ascension at the Cages Training Center in Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix didn't have housing in 1970. People were in parts of the city were still legally living without indoor plumbing or electricity.
Until when?
1970. Still without.
That tracks. That place is a fucking godless and soulless area. It's so fucking godless. I hate that fucking place. It makes Colorado Springs look like a travel attraction. Like,
oh,
fuck that place. Oh man. Oh. Oy vey. Oh. Oy vey. So we got wrestling, Doug. Doug, there's wrestling. You already mentioned you went to wrestling today.
Not today. I went on Friday.
Oh. No, I said yes today. You mentioned that you did it. You ass fuck.
Ass fuck.
Ass
yes.
fuck.
Ooh. Sexy.
Late night with the devil. Late night with my penis. God, that was so dumb. Doug, talk about fucking G6 or whatever the fuck we went to.
G6. Bill, we went to the Circle 6 BallRim Blitz. Or wait, what do you have it on here?
I don't know. I don't even look at my own notes anymore, Doug.
The BallRim Blitz.
BallRim. I like to call it the BallRim.
By G6 Promotions.
It's not G6. They're not gonna pay us money. No, we're not gonna get money.
It was a fucking blizzard. You drank 23 somethings. They're not shooters.
I had 7 before I went in.
you had a panic attack at the line, went back to the car, and drank 12 more.
No, the 7 was like before I got in.
Yeah.
And I didn't have like a panic attack. Like I got worried. Like it was one of those things I didn't want to be in there with like 5 people. Like that just did not seem cool. And I didn't know if you were actually going to like go be able to do shit.
Right.
You know, for DDM photography, the best photography for no money that you can buy. So I was just like, I didn't want to just hang out by myself there. And like, what's funny is that as I was leaving, Mitch Jones was going in, and I was just like, I'll be back. And then we hung out the entire night because he's my best friend.
And you drank pickle shots.
We had pickle shots. Those are the best fucking pickle shots I've ever had in my life.
So you and Big Mitch are tight now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. He was very personal with me, which is fine. Like
nice
guy. He's a big softy. Big softy, real nice guy. But yeah, being a Big Mitch.
Yeah.
So I finally got my into chubby yeah. No, fuck no. I got my into like chubby behemoth now.
Nice.
Finally.
I was just gonna try and track down Lund with some pants shitting stories, but we'll get there another day.
You got to go to Telluride, or not Telluride, Trinidad.
Yeah. What? Like, yeah. Tomato, potato.
I think that's where
let's go.
Like, because I was a weird stalker, and I think I figured out the coffee shop his wife owns when I was down there. It's not that hard to figure out. Like, no, because there's this really cool little. There's a burgeoning downtown there, but there's this really good like diner that's like in the old like neighborhood area of Trinidad that we always eat when we're like going to New Mexico or back. And it was delicious.
Yeah, never been there.
I was like, yeah, it's a place.
It does things. Bill,
Doug's never been there either.
I've been through Trinidad a few times.
You haven't been there.
I haven't been there. No. Bill, G6. I mean, Circle 6. the BallRim.
I like to call it the BallRim Blitz. Doug, you never asked me what I'm drinking. I'm so upset with you.
What are you drinking?
Something gross, apparently.
Yeah, it is. It is like vodka for the people at home, and then the rest is C4.
What flavor?
Grape popsicle.
Ooh,
grape popsicle.
We just started carrying that in our store.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. So that's for all our people at C4. We love it. Love it so much.
Doug, you can't have
soundboards. Fuck yeah.
What were your thoughts on your very first Circle 6 BallRim Blitz?
It's cool. It's cool because it's fucking different. It's cool because no ring. They had a great opening match with Heidi and Ornveit, who I've turned into a big Ornveit guy. Like that motherfucker gets no offense in and just makes people look good. And he's a good brawler.
Yeah.
Heidi was Heidi. I didn't mess up the spot. Thanks to you. So I was really panicked.
What do I have to do again? You have to stand over there. Come on.
Where exactly do I have to? Where's she coming from? But I'm taller than her. How's it going to work?
What'd she tell you? I'm going to be on the fucking stage, dipshit.
Still, I was so tall. I'm a tall boy. It was cool. Like that first match was good. The bands were fucking cool. What was it? Eye of Salt was one band, and then Sewer Slide. Sewer Slide's fucking like I'm the biggest Sewer Slide fan ever. Or like Rory, these guys. They all like. I would say the majority of them are Hispanic young men. Would that be an accurate statement, Doug?
Yeah.
Like, and they all literally have like Tony Iommi fucking hair and like shitty mustaches and like shitty beards. And then like the lead singer is this like super skinny, almost like, oh shit. I'll just say he looks like he could be featured on a Modelo Time Fool video. And they came out and they fucking just killed it. Like they were just so fucking fun. Burlesque dancer, don't remember her name.
They got
she was a pretty lady.
Suicide's got 12,000 listens on Taking the Pain on Spotify.
Yeah. Like I was surprised I was able to find them so easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they're like kind of like thrashcore is what I kind of want to explain. Like their lead singer is like pure hardcore guy. But like everything else is kind of like speed thrash with a little bit of chug to it. Like I really liked them. They were fucking tits. The pretty lady, she was pretty. Doug, did you take any pictures of the pretty lady?
Doug loves his pretty lady. Of course he did.
Yes.
No, he didn't because like he hung out with me and Mitch one time and I told me he needed to go take pictures. He's like, come on, guys, let's be friends. I'm like, no, Doug, this is my friend. This is an exclusive relationship.
But I want to
me and Mitch.
This is an A-B friendship. See your way out of it.
You dumb cunt.
I think I did take it. I got some pictures, but
did you get pictures of her butt?
Probably, but the lighting
She showed
was
her
like
butt a
red.
lot.
Yeah,
and you know what? She's a pretty lady, but like she featured her butt a lot. Her butt didn't do much for me. But she was a pretty lady and she seemed nice.
Butts are cool though.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I was just like, oh, I can't wait to see this pretty lady's behind her tush, and nothing really came of it. Like that's what you're supposed to do, a gross joke.
well, I'm beyond that. No, you made it like 5 minutes ago.
You fucking liar. You're not beyond that. You're the one with the stinky ass closet, you fucking weirdo.
I know.
And the stinky ass fucking pineapple squishmallow.
Oh,
that's
God.
so gross.
I got some sick pictures of your boy that played guitar for Sewer Slide.
Was it guitar or bass? Was it the guy
Bass.
stage left or stage right? The guy who did like the singing and like the hype up?
My right.
Fuck Doug. Okay.
The guy where
what?
that one guy. And then by the end I was covered in beer and blood.
You were. You had blood on you for some way. We don't know how.
I'm like, fuck,
Like,
I
we
got
thought
cut
you-
open.
We thought you actually got busted open. Maddox versus Cruel. Apparently Maddox can't go through a table. Like he went through. Like they tried to go him. Yeah, it was sad. Cruel does not do legs at all. He has skinnier legs than my fucking son. Like, but this Cruel guy though, he's like supposed to be this like 6'10" monster, Rory. And he's this big fucking motherfucker, and he wears a mask, and he's like supposed to be the scary bitch. We see the motherfucker walk in, and like he's wearing like tights, like warm up tights. Fucking skinniest motherfucking legs. Like all you had to do is just run up to him real quick and push. Motherfucker be on the ground. Motherfucking Humpty Dumpty and shit. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck him. Match could have been better.
So super Alfred Williams.
Yeah. Like, I mean, this guy had no fucking calves. Like, he might have MS.
That's what the first time I met Alfred Williams, that's how it was. Like, I was like, holy shit, you were like 250 pounds of torso. You're walking around on fucking chopsticks. How are you in the NFL? Like, I can't tell the difference between your ankle and your knee, and they're about the size of my wrist.
Did I ever tell you the time Alfred Williams hung out with my dad?
No, I don't know how this hasn't been created into village song for the people to talk down in generations.
My dad was working at a CSU graduation and like at Moby, and he was just kind of just watching the commencement and all that shit. And Alfred Williams just came up and like just stood next to him the entire time, and all they were doing was just bullshitting. Like I guarantee you, all they talked about was how much puss they got.
There's something about that. God damn.
Yeah.
Your fucking dad, man. That dude slays. That dude slays.
Yeah, he does. And it's not quality, it's quantity, baby.
Oh yeah. No one's ever accused him of that, but
Yeah.
it's still just like Like, there's bitches waiting in the truck as he's putting that dude fucking slays.
Did I ever tell you about the one time? No, I haven't told anyone this. there is this like I was like 3 or 4 years old. I was like 3 or 4 years old, and what is going on with him? No, so like 3 or 4 years old. This woman came from New York City and stayed with my grandma for like a week, and her name was Nadine. And her whole reason for coming out was to steal my dad away from my mom and take him back to New York City because he's that good of a dick slinger.
Who sent the memo? Like, how did you?
I think they dated before he dated my mom or something like that. I don't remember the exact story. And then she came back, and what the funniest thing is like the three of us went up to like Estes Park. That's like the first time I ever remember going up to Estes Park. Like she was trying to endear herself to me as my new mom. I have another core memory. I have another memory.
Strange coos. Core memory.
This chick my dad worked with. Like she bought me my first White Sox fitted hat I ever had because she wanted to take me away.
Is this Bo Jackson era or Frank Thomas era?
Bo Jackson, end of Bo Jackson, right at the beginning of Frank.
Oh yeah, the sweet spot. The sweet spot. Yeah, like it was like right when fitted hats became either the thing or became available.
Yeah. Like I mean, I remember I had my Bo Jackson shirt during that time, so it was definitely it was like 3rd, 4th grade for us.
Okay, yeah. 5th grade was huge fitted hat year. I definitely went through a few of them.
Yeah, and the socks. I think everyone wanted the socks.
Yeah, I had Athletics and Mariners because I jumped on the Griffey train real early, and the Jay Buhner and Edgar Martinez.
Jay Buhner.
Yeah, fucking ruled third base for a big bald guy.
I know.
I didn't think fitted hats were a thing until high school.
Yeah, this is why you're getting fired, Doug.
You lived in a hole in a trailer for 15 years.
Yeah, quite literally. Like you had to walk. You had to walk a special trail that was beat down in the carpet to get through your living room, so you didn't go through the carpet.
Still there.
Like, what was the first?
What was your first fitted hat in high school?
Bitch, I was past fitted hats in high school.
Yeah.
I was wearing bucket hats like a real man.
Well, I want to say possibly it's either a CSU or a Texas Longhorn.
Dude, if you got a Longhorn one before a CSU one, you're a piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure it was I have this weird yellow kind of meshy CSU one, and then I had a burnt orange.
That's fitted?
Longhorn. Yeah. I think I still have it in my closet. It probably smells real nice.
I doubt it.
Rory, what are you drinking?
Little Buffalo Trace.
Ah, look at you.
Yeah. I found a really shady liquor store in South Loveland that just has it by the cases. Like
it's bootleg.
Cases. And
that fell off a truck.
No, they advertised cheapest Buffalo Trace in all of Loveland, and then like their sign got like tore down, and they kind of hid the Buffalo Trace, so you got to like walk around the cooler a little bit to find it. But it's there's
in the
always like no, it's like near the cooler, like around this weird.
Oh,
corner.
gotcha.
So it's I can't remember the name of the liquor store, but it's right where we back to 1 by the softball fields. It's like it's on the east side of the road, and it's got the big, shitty, old Vegas yellow lights like pointing at the store.
Oh, I think
Oh yeah,
has it been there for ever?
That thing's way older than all of us.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Some shit like some skeevy like that. But yeah, they were advertising best Buffalo Trace prices, and they are, as far as I found. And yeah, now it's like the sign got tore down. Like they've had to have welders come and try and fix it, and now it's hidden. But yeah, every other week I walk in there and grab 2 bottles and head on out.
Nice. Doug, Circle 6 G6. Pretty Peter, fun match. Had a good time. I hope they come back.
It's great by the sound of it. Yeah. They all said they plan on coming back.
Who said that?
My 2 friends at Circle 6.
The 2 guys you were talking to?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're planning on coming back. Heidi said that was the plan. She's gonna.
Are you trying to out wrestler reporter me now, Doug? I'm the wrestle reporter. Doug, I broke the Jericho Marjorie Taylor Green story. I broke that.
Will you explain a little to that?
She looks so good in that photo. I got so chubbed up on that photo. She looks so fucking good.
Her titties were so rocky. I was like,
spectacular tits.
I was just like, I'm as hard as those titties right now.
Yeah, get that soundboard.
I forgot. Yeah. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought I had the boing oing. Oh no, yeah. So I was outside Preservation Hall in New Orleans. That's how the locals say it. It's not how the locals say it. And I saw Chris Jericho, and I went, hey, Lionheart, and he looked at me, and I took a picture. So that means it was consensual. It wasn't just a creep picture. He looked at me, and I swear on my mother's life that it was Chris Jericho and Marjorie Taylor Green.
Yeah, it's on Twitter. It's real.
Yeah, I mean, I went viral.
You did go viral.
I lost my fucking smooth nephew in the process. I tried
and your wife. And your wife.
And my wife.
Yeah.
He's banging.
Yeah, they ran off together. Speak. Yeah, they ran off together.
I know this, Rory. Rory. It's like,
look, man.
It's like I'm my mom and my wife's my dad, or my nephew's my dad, or.
I know. I've been there. I feel for you. I want to give you my condolences.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah.
My sister died because she's an alcoholic. My nephew has alcohol fatal syndrome. I can't believe that motherfucker.
Well, if she died from alcoholism, she sucked at it. We're all doing fine.
I know. Well, Doug doesn't drink. Wait, hold on.
Well, he can't now.
Say it again. Say we're all doing. Say we're all doing fine again.
We're doing fine.
Hey, I'm getting good at this. I had more, but anyway, yeah. Well, fucking no. Fuck the super kick. Fuck that guy. Are you blocked by him, Doug?
No, I haven't commented or interacted at all.
You need to go after him on my behalf.
I will.
I could go after him through all my fucking burners, but I'm not doing that because that's just mean. I'd much rather get more people blocked by him. Do you have any idea who the smooth nephew is, Rory? He's just eyeballing us.
No, I just see how your algorithms destroyed me.
Sorry.
Now everybody is everybody freezing?
No, it was just you for a handful of seconds.
Yeah, you were before that.
No, I wasn't. I was fine. Fuck off.
No, I don't know who your nephew is. I've only seen him and it's a shitty algorithm on the algorithm. And so I see all your guys' stupid shit. And so yeah, I know of your nephew, but I don't
I'm nuts. I'm not stupid. I'm a wrestling reporter. I'm trying to make this right. I'm trying to build a brand.
I can't believe you had people.
I know.
We're trying to talk and we're trying to listen. Shut up, Doug.
The devil took him over.
Oh, he's in Bohemian Grove fucking an owl.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Woo! A good one. This is the soundboard thing is definitely don't give babies toys situation. It really isn't. I went to the JFK place in New Orleans too. It was cool. That was so cool. Only real JFK heads know that one.
Tell me more, Bill. Tell me more.
I went to 544 Camp Street and 501 Lafayette Street, the corner of Camp and Lafayette, but it's no longer there, Doug. And it was where Lee Harvey Oswald had a place. And on the other side was Guy Bannister. Guy Bannister was a Nazi FBI guy who ran guns to exiled Cubans for Operation Mongoose in the Ogallala swamps.
Cool.
Oogalala. That's what I like to say.
What the fuck was he doing in Nebraska?
That's a terrible Ogallala joke. The people of Nebraska deserve better than that. They don't deserve much, but they deserve better than that.
I was expecting just to get cut out of the.
Well, no, I was gonna do the whole like Belly's Method Man line. He says it in a rap too. Belly's a good movie. By the way, speaking of Belly, New Orleans full of beautiful black ladies. My God. Just the most beautiful ladies down there. Most beautiful.
How good does it feel when a beautiful black woman just calls you baby or honey? How good does that feel?
Oh my fucking God. That was going to be one of my questions.
Because that's real. Like, that is real.
So survey. It's 100% fucking real. Because my question was, I saw a survey today on twitter.com. What would you rather have, like a black woman call you baby, or in this case they said Arab call you boss, but since we're in Colorado, not a whole lot of people from the Arabian Peninsula in this area, because they would be sunlighted out of here because we're racist. Instead it would be, Central Southern Americans would be our boss guys. What would you prefer, Doug? A black lady calling you baby, or a Central South American of descent male calling you boss?
I'm going to go with answer number 1, Bill.
Has it ever happened to you, Doug?
No.
Ha! You fucking suck. Rory, same question.
Oh, gotta go.
We don't know what he said.
Freeze frame!
I think I heard baby.
Yeah, no, you gotta go baby all day.
Yeah.
Baby.
Has it ever happened?
Baby all day. Oh, yeah. A couple of times when we were down in Memphis for the Liberty Bowl. And then...
Oh, yeah.
And then...
How the fuck do you remember things from that?
He's a functional alcoholic.
Yeah. Drunken Recall, I think they call it.
Total Recall. It's a different movie.
Yeah, that's one. That one's got the taxi driver with the wild hands.
Oh, and the 3 booby lady.
Yeah, 3 tits definitely rule.
What else? When else have you experienced a beautiful black lady, a beautiful goddess? He's really thinking that, or he's frozen.
I gotta just say, just in just normal public encounter, just like at the grocery store.
First of all, you live in fucking Loveland. There's no black people in Loveland. They ran those out in 60. They ran them out in 60. and they've definitely made sure that they can't come back in. Like, what grocery store are you going to in Loveland that actually allows an African American person?
Oh, it's on Lincoln. It's actively sinking into the ground.
Liar.
Now, someone asked me the question.
Bill.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill.
No, Rory, Doug's talking. Shut up. See, I stuck up for you this time. Doug, go.
Hey, Rory, do you got something to ask Bill?
hey, Doug. You notice when I go like this, out of the screen? That means I'm off the mic. It's your turn. But when was the last time?
Bill,
Jesus,
what would you prefer?
Beautiful black ladies, call me baby. It's the greatest thing on earth. I got so many babies when I was just walking around New Orleans. It was the most amazing time of my life. I don't want to move down there because I will eat more than 37 oysters in a 24-hour period, but I will go back. The oysters made me horned up too.
What do you eat the oysters for?
Oh man. What was your running total on oysters for the trip, Bill?
For the trip? 50 plus. Yeah, I ain't fucking around. I know, though, seriously, best fucking oysters in the world. Well, probably not, but they were damned amazing. Yeah.
Well, better than a landlocked state for sure.
Oh, yeah, dude. So we went to Acme, which is the gimmick place down on the French Quarter. Man vs. Food's been there, shit like that. And we actually sat at the oyster bar, and the motherfuckers were shucking the oysters right in front of us and giving them, we got her for a dozen just as they were freshly shucked. It was, yeah. If you're an oysterhead, Les Claypool.
Bang. Doug, were you aware that Les Claypool has a...
Oh, man.
Yes, Doug, were you aware of Les Claypool?
Well, fuck yeah, I was.
What was it? What did you say?
Oh, did it? Fire brigade of flying frogs. Flawless on my end.
God damn it. Yeah, he does have a flying frog brigade. It's perfect on your end. And thank God this is the greatest moment of my life. Why? That needs to go away. Go away.
I am familiar with that project. Doesn't he have 27 projects?
As far as I know, just 4.
That sounds right.
Primus, Les Claypool, and the Holy Mackerel, Flying Frog Brigade, and Oysterhead. He might have another one, but I'm a Claypool head, except for he's coming with fucking Perfect Circle and Pussifer and something else, and I was like, fuck that shit.
Weren't you huge into Perfect Circle at once?
Whatever happened to Buckethead?
Buckethead, he ate too much. He ate too much Taco Bell behind the Aggie Theater, and he died.
No, he's going to be at Mishawaka in the end of May.
What? No way. He should go to Taco Bell. He needs to go. For real?
Yeah, he's making his return.
Making his triumphant return to Mishawaka. Upcoming events. I'm looking at the Mishawaka homepage. Evening with Buckethead, May 31st. How much are tickets?
There's projects that Claypool is a part of.
How many?
There 24. There's Frog Brigade, Oysterhead, Claypool, Lennon Delirium, Live Frog sets
I forgot about
of
that.
Whales and Woe, Purple
What the fuck is that?
Sausage, The Big Eye Fry, Highball with the Devil, Les Claypool and Claypool, One Better, Primus, Amethyst, Cricket and the Genie, Do Take and Robots, Mr. Right, Pork Soda, and Riddles Are Abound Tonight.
So he was in groups that were just named after Primus albums?
Yes. They could be.
What was those albums?
Fuck me.
Huh.
Doug, wrestling. What else? Because this is a wrestling podcast. Go.
Oh, it is?
Shut the fuck
Bill. Rory, what did you think of AEW Dynasty on Sunday?
AEW's on Sunday.
Pay-per-views.
Oh, man.
Good joke. Good rib. Good rib.
I asked you that on Sunday. You're like, fuck off, it's hockey.
Playoffs are on. I'm watching playoffs. I don't give a fuck about wrestling.
I didn't even watch fucking Dynamite day of. I never fucking do. I purchase it very legally later. Very legally. Because do you know why? Do you know why I purchase it legally? Because I do it for the boys in the back. Pray for AEW.
For the boys in the back.
They need their shit.
Mhm.
For the boys in the back.
For the boys in the back.
I think isn't that like a No Doubt song? That's definitely a No Doubt song.
Or TLC, maybe.
No doubt.
No.
Oh, there's a soundboard. Missed it. Damn it.
Oh,
You need a rim shot. You need a rim shot on your soundboard.
Hold on, guys. Let me do it again.
Hold on. No doubt.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. Do it again. Do it again. I found the right one. Wait, hold on. Yeah. I mix shit like a motherfucker. I'm really good at this. That's why I make a career out of this. Fuck them. Oh fuck.
Fuck them.
Oh fuck.
It was a fantastic pay-per-view, Bill.
Was it really
I enjoyed
good?
it front to it was actually super good from front to back. Boys and
See, now what's great is that when I get bored with wrestling talk, I'm just gonna do the soundboard shit.
oh,
No, so I watched 3 matches, the last 3. Good. I have no complaints. I haven't watched all of it. But I do have the availability to watch it again because I purchased it legally.
Mhm.
It is legally purchased by me, and I can watch it at any time I want. So I will do that. For the boys in the back.
Danielson and Ospreay was definitely match of the year candidate.
Yeah,
Are you still fucking with that
It's going to
tape?
be like probably at least a 6-star from Uncle Dave.
no.
Yeah, other hand, fool.
You always yell at me for that shit.
I'm cool.
And Doug, I'm yelling at him for it now.
Hurry
Yeah,
up, Doug.
motherfucker.
Hurry up, Doug. We can't be just fucking around anymore. Rory has to go to bed.
Yeah, and like somebody was inappropriately.
What?
You got touched inappropriately? I'm sorry.
Yeah, like swing it, like.
That's all I can hear.
Dude, this is the best wrestling podcast I've ever hosted.
Rory,
real quick.
Rory.
Yeah.
No, shut up, Doug. Doug.
Yes, Bill.
Oh fuck! I don't. I wrote that down there, and I don't even know what that means. Doug, do you like the Broncos uniforms?
Not in particular.
Good call, Doug. Give me your mock draft for this upcoming week for the Denver Broncos.
They're gonna.
Shut the fuck up, Doug. Rory, you're the sports guy.
Oh man.
Rory, Winnipeg Jets. Do they have a shitty stadium? Yeah.
Yeah. They have the worst retrofitted stadium because they built it for junior hockey and then threw an NHL team into it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was originally built for a junior club, and then they're like, "Oh, we can bring the Jets back since we sold them off to Arizona," which is funny because then they just defuncted themselves to go to Salt Lake City.
I own the Super Soakers
So apparently, you can't.
URL.
Yeah, right. That was a good move.
Oh, super good. Great investment. Right, I put my kids' tuition in it.
Well, eventually, squirt guns will come back, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because the woke people are going to take those away.
Oh, not if you keep them neon green like they did on iPhones.
Nope. They'll be cancel cultured. The goddamn woke.
They'll eventually cannibalize themselves.
They take away our giraffes.
God damn.
Shut up, Doug. Let Roy talk about a stadium in Canada.
So yeah, it was definitely It was originally built for a junior club, and then they brought the jets back. And so they retrofitted it for an NHL stadium, and they went up. Because originally it was a 10,000 seat, and they moved it up to like 17 or 18 or whatever. And then so the press boxes had to get retrofitted into the ceiling. And that's why there was the whole thing with the altitude crew of a beam being in the way.
I'll put that in the show notes so people can look at Mark Mosier's tweet about how he couldn't see a goal.
Yeah, well, that's Mosier's problem.
Yeah, fuck Mosier. He came with the up syndrome DMAC for KBPI. Doug, you're the person who knows the most about basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Is basketball the easiest to rig sport in all of sports?
Yes. It sure is.
It most certainly is. Doug,
yes.
Who do you have in the Knicks versus the 76ers? It's a hotly contested match.
I got the Knicks in 6, Bill.
They're up 2-0. You got a shot.
Doug, do you think Joel Embiid has had a stroke?
3.
Have you noticed that his eye doesn't move right now? That motherfucker's Jim Rossi and fucking Bell Palsyan right now.
I have not noticed.
See that?
I saw a clip that he's doing an interview post game, and everybody was talking on social media about how he's trying to sneak a hot dog. I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh fuck! I can't remember the name of the show. All of a sudden, fuck! It's a funny show. Everyone loves it.
The League with the pocket dogs.
No,
Rossi always had a.
I think you should leave.
Oh, with Tim Robinson. Yeah. No, with Tim Robinson. Yeah, and Paul George looked into the crowd, and Tim Robinson's looking right back at him, all weird. And he's like, "Imagine this looking at you." Yeah, I saw that. That was good.
Yeah.
Tim Robinson rules. That guy's funny as shit.
Yeah, Tim Robinson. We don't talk about the league on this podcast, Rory, because there's too many connections to 9/11 through at least half the stars, and I'm not fucking around.
All right, you haven't enlightened me on that one, so I guess we'll have to do a diatribe later on that.
That'd be for a later time. All I'm going to say is Nick Kroll is not talented. His dad just did 9/11. And that's not allegedly. Come at me, Kroll. You fucking dumb. Anyway, Doug, I think it's time to leave. But before we do, usually end of the show, Doug and I will go over our wrestling homework assignments. It's been forever since we did them. And we're going to pick it back up. However, we're going to do it a little differently. We're not going to subject Rory to all the assignments, though I want him to get a couple of them in. So what we're going to do is, just so for the sake of the length of episodes, Doug and I are going to record the wrestling assignments on a separate feed. You can find those feeds. I haven't decided if I'm releasing them with the episode, like the next day, or I'm releasing them just to the website. It's allprowrestling.com. And, but I'll figure it out here shortly. We're going to start off where we left off from last episode, not hiatus, where I was desperately wanting things to happen. We're going to go with Hey Hulk. I believe Doug gave me April 5th, 2021, first wrestling. It was Hyann versus Trish Adora. And then I gave Doug April 3rd, 1995, WWF Monday Night Raw, episode 105, the Women's World Title match between Alundra Blaze and newly WWE Hall of Famer Bull Nakano. You can find both of those matches. You don't have to search for them. You don't have to do anything. I did work for you because I care about you, because I fucking love you, even though I despise you and I fucking think you're all lazy pieces of shit. But I did all the work. You can watch them on YouTube. Go to itsallprowrestling.com, go up to wrestling assignments, or go to the webpage. You'll figure it out. I think you're smart enough to use a fucking webpage. But go there, watch them, listen to what Doug and I think. Doug really loves wrestling. What the fuck is on the side of my mouth? How come you motherfuckers didn't tell me that? I'm in 4K, motherfuckers. And you're just like, oh, we'll just let him just have some goddamn Owen Hart drool. But anyway, so we're going to be doing that. We're going to start that next
It's been there the whole time. I thought you knew.
Fucking assholes.
That was just the look you're going for.
that's just Bill now. He doesn't understand his corners of his mouth.
Well, he's in his 40s. He's in his 40s. That's just.
Shut the fuck up. You're older than both of us. But anyway, so we'll start doing that next week. This is going to be so cool to edit. I am so excited. so excited. Yeah. So with that being said, I will do one more thing before Doug tries to remember how to take us out.
Oh God.
Patreon. Look, we lost people that we had because we left because Doug wanted to go join Ukrainian army and fight Putin, the great evil. Unfortunately, they found out he was diabetic and they kicked him out. So he's back. He's been on a boat this entire time.
The guy still has his feet. The toes are still intact.
Yeah, barely. That's only because they gave him lemon's tea.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you avoid the scurvy at all costs.
Yeah. So, but yeah, thank God he made his voyage back to the homeland. And he was trying to get those Biden bucks from Ukraine. But I'm actually we're taking this a little more seriously. I'm not going to do my best to actually give a shit, and we're going to do a lot of extra stuff here down the road. Rory's on here, so I have to pay him for his time. I don't. And anyway, the idea is like if you're interested, please help us out. At least cover some things. It keeps me wanting to do it. You can just go to patreon.com/It's All Pro Wrestling. Links will be in things. If you have the availability. If you don't, fuck it. Just keep on listening. Tell a friend. With that being said, Doug, take us the fuck home.
I don't remember how, but let's
it's just the same. It's the same fucking thing you've always done.
Hey, Doug.
I've been in a lot of hospitals.
Doug.
Thank you for listening
Doug. I'm glad
Doug, are Ukrainians circumcised?
Not only are we is he a pro wrestler journalist, he's a frontline Ukrainian journalist as well.
What the fuck do you mean the tall ones are?
I'm not from there. Don't ask me. It's just the facts.
It's just how it is.
Just how it is.
Doug, you're supposed to get out of here. I'm trying to get this done. Come on.
Doug, I'm glad you got to see me.
Thank you for listening to It's All Pro Wrestling. Be sure to check us out on our website at itsallprowrestling.com. Check out our calendar. Just other things. Wait, I got it. The blogs. We wrote stuff.
Doug, how many children did you have to murder in Ukraine?
Good fuck. That's a lot.
That's what they do.
I know.
That's Biden bucks.
No.
Biden bucks.
Like we pinky swear certain things, and that's one thing that I can tell you. The short people just are uncircumcised, but I can't tell you.
You said the tall people. Wait, are you talking about kids?
Yeah, like are you talking like was there a barrier to your vision to like you can only see short people and not tall people? Was like this bottom half of the wall was open, and so
these dicks.
Yeah, like so you can only see underneath this level.
Before you murdered kids, did you look at their dicks?
Well, this was like 2 months ago when my vision was still pretty fucked up from diabetes. So I don't know.
You're crutching on the diabetes again.
I'm not sure.
Doug, take us out.
It's allprowrestling.com. Also, find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Patreon at things. Don't shake your head at me. I'm doing my best. Okay. Twitter, IA Pro Wrestling. You'll find us at everything else at It's All Pro Wrestling. Give Bill some money on Patreon so he can put his kids through school.
No, I got a D3 scholarship fighting for all my life.
Did you get through it? Did you get through it, Doug? Did you get all the way through, or
Rory, tell us a little about yourself.
Or you
I don't think you mentioned TikTok.
I don't. I tried to cover them all.
Biden's closing TikTok, Doug. How do you feel about that?
TikTok. I don't know.
Is it because TikTok's too woke, Doug? Too woke for you?
Too
many singular.
All the
dancing, plural.
Too many dancing. Too many.
Well
dancing.
said, Doug.
All the
Love
dancings.
Dancing. Beautiful work, Doug. Beautiful. Bye.
Sayonara.
Oh, Shogun. Oh, you play the one Asian game.
When all else has been done and said, along comes Mr. Oysterhead. When all else has been done and said, along comes Mr. Oysterhead. I remember back in the day when music folk had a lot to say. Now I sit, hope and pray someone will come along and show the way. He's an inspiration, he's an inspiration, he's an inspiration to us now. He's an inspiration, he's an inspiration, he's an inspiration to us now. When all else has been done and said, along comes Mr. Oysterhead. When all else has been done and said, you best look out for Mr. Oysterhead. He's an inspiration, he's an inspiration, he's an inspiration to us all. He's an inspiration, he's an inspiration, he's an inspiration to us all. When all else has been done and said, along comes Mr. Oysterhead. When all else has been done and said, along comes Mr. Oysterhead. And through the long, frustrating years of wretched din and junk back tears comes a man to squelch our fears. He's slippery between the ears. He's an inspiration, he's an inspiration, he's an inspiration to us all. He's an inspiration, he's an inspiration, he's an inspiration to us all. When all else has been done and said, along comes Mr. Oysterhead. When all else has been done and said, you best look out for Mr. Oysterhead. A long